morning, everybody. We are back on another adventure, and I got 2 pickups and some miscellaneous stuff. We are headed north. We loaded up yesterday lunchtime, but there's a massive storm in Prudhoe Bay that's supposed to be ending by the time that we get there. So we decided to go ahead and wait a day, and got an early start today. It's Thursday. I also got something very excited coming. By the time you guys are seeing this, I already have it. I will show you that in the next video, what I got for the truck. Got some southbound traffic going on over here. It's all good. So, something that happened to my truck is up in Prudhoe Bay after I made the last delivery, guys. My truck, we got hit with Category 1 and Category 2 storm. Phase 1, Phase 2, okay, that's what they call it. And so we decided to stay the night. And when I woke up, I had a check engine light on. And then it said, what did it say? Pretty much shut engine immediately, okay? Turn your engine off immediately. Well, we didn't. We ended up loading my truck onto the trailer, and David started towing me. We made it about 100 miles out of town. David blew a coolant line on 78. Well, a very nice gentleman, JD from Cruise, was coming back empty with his scissor neck lowboy. Connected, swapped the trucks, put David's on the trailer, I connected, start towing, and I'm still in a D-rate mode, and we thought that I could just go ahead and limp it back. No, I could barely climb a single small hill. Any hill, I had no power. So we ended up dropping David's truck and trailer off, and I bobtailed back to Prudhoe Bay. We took it down to Con-Am. Con-Am had my truck Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday they were done, and Tuesday we were already back up there, and they went ahead and baked my filter for 24 hours, let it cool off, and put it back in. Everything was good. So on Tuesday we went ahead and we took 92, which is Tim's truck, Tim's red truck, which that's what David is driving right now while Tim is on off time. So we went ahead and hightailed up there, delivered a load, grabbed 92, loaded up, and came back down. So that was the little drama. I miss my baby girl over here, you know. So, finally got her back. We're back at work, and I got some other stuff. I finally got breeder socks on my truck, because last time that I was sitting, I got so much snow in my air cleaners. It was just like, yeah, I don't like this. So, obviously, we went with green. But the issue is I can't put them on all the way because I have the wire that are going for the breeder lights. They were installed wrong, whatever. So, but yeah, guys, we're gonna keep pushing. We'll see what happens. If we're gonna stop at Coldfoot or not. But we'll stop. I'll show you guys the loads, and we're gonna keep going. Alrighty, let's go. Northbound, 2 mile. beautiful sky out. We had the aurora lights, full moon. This is like the third day that we have the full moon out here. And it's 3 degrees, temperature's holding, so yeah. Looks like the sun is just ever so slightly coming up behind us. Reason my CB's not working or David's is not picking up. That's kind of annoying. Which is, you know, I don't know. Other people are hearing me. What a beautiful morning it is. Looks like we got a little bit of wind picking up over here. The clouds are kind of coming in, and visibility is getting reduced quite a lot. There's spots where you will go and you barely can see anything, and then it'll just open up like this. But I think we're gonna be running into some storms on our way back down, that's for sure. You can see where it's starting to blow in, and right now it's not enough for the clouds to be out and working. You know, they will only come out if they're like pretty bad down a single lane. So yeah, kind of hoping we just go ahead and push all the way to Prudhoe and deliver and come back, and we're gonna be fighting some weather, that's for sure. Biggest thing for us is gonna be Beaver Slide going south, and going north right now it's gonna be Adigan, Shelf is usually pretty good. The way you can tell what its weather is doing a little bit more north or more south is if you're going north, just take a look at Finger Mountain, Beaver Slides, Gobbler's Knob, you know, and I gotta slow down here. Whatever those peaks are doing, the chances are the same or worse is going to be worse or better. is gonna be at the Big Pass. Okay. Well, it looks like we got out of that little storm, but up ahead you guys can see that we got some reduced visibility coming up. So we're just gonna keep on going and see what we run into, guys. Oh, my face is frozen, guys, and my truck is having issues again. The EGR cooler pipe that goes, it's like a U shape. On the bottom, it looked like it was loose, but then we went ahead and retightened it, and it's still leaking. So I think I got a crack in it somewhere. So we're gonna trying to get in contact with somebody, see at the shop with our mechanic if we have a spare one. If not, we'll see what we're gonna do, and then see if we're gonna be just running all the way there and back, and kind of hope it holds up, or just drop the trailer here and come back into town and then try this again sometime later. So, which is very unfortunate. It was, you know, I left the shop, everything was fine, but then down the road it just, I started hearing a lot of noise, like a lot of wind coming through, and it was only whenever I was using the Jakes or under a load that it was really loud. And on these new trucks, 89s, and some of these, you know, Jakes are very quiet. All you hear is just the air breathers, and that's what I thought it was. It's like, oh, okay, like a little bit louder, but then it got louder and louder. I'm like, okay, I got an issue. So we stopped and found where it was leaking from. Now just gotta figure out what's gonna be happening. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Show you what I got. I got a good old pickup dually. So up here we can go ahead and run our chains in between the tires anytime we transport trucks, trailers. That's how we do it on tandems. Up front I just got an X pulling back, some straps on this, and then just simple stuff here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure out what to do with my truck. We'll see if anything happens, but we gotta go ahead and see what it's gonna be. I'm trying to get a hold of our mechanic right now. 12? Okay. Alright, I'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, we're getting ready to go up Mackey, but you hear that loud air rush? Yeah, that's my EGR hose that's leaking. I'm just over here waiting for David. I think this is Baker. I can't tell. Yeah, I think I got a crack in my EGR hose, and it's on passenger side, and it's L-tube on the back of it. You'll see it just behind the turbo, and It's just pissing out air. Northbound Baker times 2. So we sent a text message to our mechanic, and he said he's confident with us rolling like that, and then coming back, and he's gonna order it while we're gone. So once we get back to the shop, not tonight, but the next night, Friday night, Friday morning, he'll go ahead and install it. So yeah, that is the plan, and if I'm not mistaken, this is Arctic Circle. I'm not sure what mile marker I'm at. 90. Oh, I think this is Mill Name, yes. Oh, Dull Creek. Northbound Dull Creek times 2. It kind of sucks because I was down for all that time for a TPF filter, and now I'm gonna have to be down for a EGR hose. It's not gonna take long, but we're also gonna look over everything else. So that's part of trucking, You'll have some good months, you'll have some bad ones. Mountain is blowing across pretty good. This is going to be fun coming back soon because all of this snow is going to be on the roads. Oh boy. I probably could see 1, 2, 3, 4 stakes in front of me, and then that's it. Oh, now I can't see nothing. I wish I knew where the road was at. Dude, I don't know where the road is at. Where is the road? Northbound, coming down Finger Mountain. Times 2. Dude, I can't see nothing. If I take off my sunglasses, I won't be able to see nothing. I don't know where David is at. I don't know if he's still on the road. loud air coming out. Yeah, that's the bug. Hey, southbound, I got one more behind me. Hey, Dave, you got a four-wheeler coming up. Ah, completely missed that gear.
Thank you.
Alright, that was pretty bad. Well, let's keep going, guys. Okay, here we go. We're coming down Beaver Slides. See, visibility on Beaver Slides so far at the very top, pretty good. But usually you'd be able to see all the way down to the bottom. Is going to be going up Finger Mountain to work. Awesome. Is he grading or what? No, I think they're just putting down rock. That's all they're doing. Okay, actually Finger Mountain was a lot worse than Beaver Slide.
We got one coming down now.
Coming up, southbound.
Okay.
You got a blade up ahead of you.
This one's Beaver Slide, right?
Yeah.
I believe that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Beaver. Yeah, once you get to the top of that, everything's going downhill. That's major class.
Looks like, wow, they're gonna work it all the way to the back. Just trying to break up some of this piled up snow. That way, whenever the wind comes through, it doesn't blow all of that back onto the roads. So, smart. All right, guys. Next up for us is gonna be Coldfoot. Here we are on top of Beaver Slides. Look at all them birds over there. They've been nothing but causing havoc on me, but check out the view, guys. Check out that view! Wow, Alaska is beautiful, guys. It is beautiful. these parts during the day, and every time you come through here, it always looks different. Good morning. It might look like it's still the same day, but it's not. It's 10:37 on a Thursday. I'm sorry, Friday. The last clip you guys saw was on Thursday. And we parked up over here. And we've been waiting for the weather. There's been some pretty bad blows. More up north, so we've just been monitoring and listening, kind of trying to get a report of what's going on. But yeah, I've been here since maybe lunchtime yesterday, and looks like I got a hot exhaust, but that's all good. David is right there. That's his truck. Well, that's not his truck, but he's just utilizing it while his truck gets repaired. But yeah, we had a couple trucks roll out north, and we're just waiting for them to get a pump station 4 and kind of give us a report or whatnot. We were going to roll out with them, but then Bossman said no. But yeah, any of you that are wondering what my view is, this is what I look at. Just like this. If I want to see traffic lights, I just, do one of those things. Fun times. Anyways, this is a little update for you guys. We're going to stay here. Probably going to go get lunch and then just wait for more and see if the bus will let us go. Good morning, everybody. Well, it's 1:09 in the morning. I just went ahead and fueled up. While sitting over here for roughly 40 hours at 1400 RPM, I used about 63 gallons, which is horrible. Horrendous. I don't like it. Oh, we still got 246 miles to go to Prudhoe, and it's gonna be, looks like get there about 7 o'clock. Fun times, right? We sat here all night. Well, we sat here, oh my God, we sat here for 2 nights now. A night and a half and a full day. A day and a half. I'm still trying to wake up, okay, guys? All right, let's go ahead and get going. I got my drinks, got my snacks. I think we're good to go. Let me do my VIR real quick, and we'll be out of here. Northbound, Shelf, that's 2. Alrighty guys, let's do this. Just went ahead and tossed in all my lockers.
Northbound Shell times 2.
Damn girl, come on. Wow, she's slowing down a lot. She's pulling us now. Yeah, so we went ahead and stayed at Coldfoot for a very long time. And we're finally northbound, so ETA right now is about 6:30, something like that. So hopefully we're going to be able to go ahead and deliver early morning. And I think we got some empty trailers sitting in Bruto, so we're going to stack those up and take them back. But we'll see what happens. Shelf. Now let's go do Hannigan Pass. Okay, here we go. Want to start off Hannigan Pass. So with the weather being the way it is, snowing and everything else like that, it's fun. Northbound Hannigan Pass. Here come, it's starting to snow over here, which means that pretty soon it's about to turn pretty bad here. You know, sometimes the blades will not run until it's like really bad. Unfortunately, by that time, it's running down good. Fingers crossed we'll keep this traction going all the way to the top. Usually on the south side of the pass is where it really starts to blow in and it turns into one lane. So in northbound it's not so bad, you're going downhill, but you gotta be making sure that no southbound is coming up. You don't want to screw them over as they're coming up, and them having to go through all the snow drifts and everything else like that. Well, I just prematurely ended that video, but I was saying is on the south side of Etigan Pass is usually the worst parts, and northbound you're going down, southbound you're coming up. So it's not so bad northbound, but you gotta be aware of southbound traffic because you don't want to screw them up whenever they're going up, because 99% of the time southbound is empty. Okay, so they barely have any drive weight or anything else like that. The last thing you want to do is hit one of those snow drifts going up Etigan empty. That's just, it just spells disaster, you know. Then you're gonna have to get out, you know, toss chains, and if you could get out, you got lucky. Sometimes you'll get stuck in those snow drifts. You know, you'll hit one of these snow drifts and you'll go completely blind. Even like the short ones, I hit a couple of them, and it goes right over the top of your hood. Even with this big long nose, it still goes over the top and it blinds you. You can't see nothing. So kind of try to avoid them at all costs if we can. Northbound coming down Etigan Pass ×2. Yeah, you see immediately as soon as we just crest the top, it's instantly just starts to blow. Down in about 20 miles right now. Usually coming down is when I'll start to jake out over here. This is the side that gives, you know, this is where it'll be slick lots. This is where the winds come through. Already see it's starting to, the drifts are starting to come in. You know, they could have plowed this today, but in a couple hours it turns completely to a different road. A couple weeks ago, I ran from Coldfoot to Prudhoe, and it was already worse than the day that I came through. Well, then I came through back to Coldfoot the same day, and it was even worse. And then literally 2 or 3 hours later, as I was coming back up north, it was all, I had 3-4 foot drifts in here, and you know, I had to wait at the top for southbound to come down, and it was, you know, I had to come down here at like 10 miles an hour. Because not everybody calls out, so you never know if you're gonna be coming through and know someone doesn't call out, and then you meet them in a one-way, and you gotta swerve over into the what do you call it? The drifts. Only seen one northbound truck or southbound truck, which kind of has me worried. You know, I don't know if everybody's just waiting till the morning to leave Prudhoe, because I heard Prudhoe was pretty congested. That was another reason that we kind of waited out, and that way we don't have to try to find a parking spot in Prudhoe. We can get in, deliver, and then get out on a full block. Looks like David is coming down.
I'm gonna stop in that chain off area.
Copy that. Another thing is, whenever you're coming up to a stop over here, you wanna stop with all your lockers on. So I'm gonna go up here where it's a little bit more leveled out. That way I ain't gotta start on a flat hill. Alright guys, looks like we're gonna have a fun journey of going all the way. Just look at this snow that's coming through. There's gonna be a lot of drifts that are gonna be in the roads. Unless something big comes up, I'll record it, but probably you're gonna see me up in Prudhoe Bay. So I'll just kick off a time lapse or something like that. to Prudhoe Bay, guys. After that time lapse, it was all smooth sailing after that. Not gonna lie, I am tired. I'm aggravated. I'm all kinds of different emotions right now, okay? Not too happy that the fact that I had to sit at Coldfoot for what felt like an eternity. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't do nothing about that, so. But I have to go and get on the heaters because I got 2 pickup trucks. And they're probably going to take about an hour. And then we gotta stop by this company over here on the right to drop off a thank you gift for helping us out on the road a couple weeks ago, last week, yeah, with 78. And yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be sitting on the heater. I hope I'm not too long. I got a gas pickup truck. I got 1 diesel pickup truck. It is -9, so it is pretty chilly. I'm gonna have to put away my flip-flops and my sweatpants and actually put on my work pants. That's no fun. Hope that the drive back isn't going to be so bad. I hope Eddingham Pass holds up pretty good. The way it looks like right now is we're going to make it back to Coldfoot, take a 10, and then continue back down south. But the rumor is, well, it's not a rumor, it's confirmed, is on Monday morning, which is President's Day, I think? Yeah. I'm gonna be running I'm gonna be running military loads. David was behind me. I guess not. I guess he went that way. Oh, well. Well, looks like Colville is up and working, so we could get fuel. Good. It kind of looks like they're building some new lots out over here. I guess some company's moving into those lots, or somebody bought that lot as an expansion lot to their original lot. I don't know. get back and Dave's gonna be like, why'd you go that way? This way's faster. I don't care if it's faster or not. One, I get to see what happens, what is happening in town, and two, I get to take a look at Colville to make sure it's all goods. Time to go ahead and back up to the dock. And, oh, look at that. They got a drill machine ready to go. I have transported a couple of those. Wow, Doyen Yard is looking all empty. Up to the point where I'm not blocking the pickup on my right. I don't want to back up to the dock just yet, just in case they're gonna tell me to go to the other place. Plus, they're gonna put heaters on me. I don't know if they want me to be all backed up to it or not, but yeah. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, go find somebody, get offloaded, see when we're done. Well, he's getting ready to climb up to offload the second pickup. It is cold out. Let me turn that down. My face is completely windburned. So that's fun times, you know. Can't go outside without gloves for like more than 5 minutes. Your hands will start getting frostbite, so yeah. But very glad I got this. Alright, it's been keeping me nice and warm. I still haven't put on the pants just because I don't want to. And most of the time, like, I'm not out that long. If I get cold, I just jump back in, okay? It is 7:30. They didn't even keep me on the heater that long, maybe 5 minutes for the diesel truck, and then it started right up. And then with the 5.7 Hemi 3500, he just walked over, cranked it, and it started right up. I was like, wow, impressive. But there he goes. Off my truck you go, goodbye. So you guys see that chain right there? I guess not. It is stuck. I'm gonna have to find a way of getting that chain unstuck. It fell in and got twisted. And then I also been having another issue. If you guys look at my RPM, right, so, and then I go and raise the RPM. Okay, it's not gonna do it now. But it will think that the parking brake is not set, and it will just start beeping at me. Like, hey, oh, there you go. Yeah. Which is kind of annoying. And this truck has daylight running lights, daytime running lights. There you go. So they will flash on and off, which is kind of very annoying. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up offloading and putting away my gear. But yeah, let's keep going. And just like that, we are. Huh? Just like that, guys, we are all empty, cold, but happy. We're all empty. Time to start heading down south. Finally, it's about time. Sitting for so long, but oh well, it is what it is, right? I'm gonna stop by Aurora, maybe grab a little sack, and head back down to Coldfoot and shut down at Coldfoot again. Got 9 hours on the clock, and my back is hurting right now. I pulled my back while putting out the chains and binders and stuff, so that's fun, you know. But anyways, guys, I think this might be my last trip up on the haul roads. Work is winding down a little bit for us, and we're gonna be running down south. Still in Alaska. I'm still gonna be up in Alaska, but we're gonna be running from Anchorage to Fairbanks. Or from Fairbanks down to Anchorage, doing military loads. I will see if I'm gonna record any of that stuff, but if I do, I'm not gonna probably post that until like 30 days from now. Okay. So thank you all guys for your support. Appreciate for all the comments, likes, and advice that you guys have been leaving on my videos. You guys have been amazing. I've been enjoying actually recording here. But we're gonna go ahead and end this video. Looks like that oversized in front of us is going out to the ice patch. My truck is gonna get some work done to it, I'm hoping, and I'm gonna put up Starlink on my truck. It came in while we were sitting Coldfoot, so yeah. Alrighty guys, I appreciate that, and I will catch you up on the next video.